Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to an episode of Conqueror's Blade. So, we are on the super long map name, I can't remember, something Valley Peak, Cooper Camp Siege thing, that one. Let's get this battering ram moving with our serfs. Gonna be a pretty tough fight, to be honest, I think. It's always not my favourite map, this one. Oh, I'm being shot at by a ballista already. Yeah, let's not stand there. Ooh. So yeah, pretty hard one to get in sometimes. Because you got this really narrow funnel that takes you up the centre, which makes it really hard to sort of push up because they've got range on all the sides. Looks like they're building artillery already. You know, makes it a pretty difficult map to actually get in on. So let's kind of see how this goes then. You can obviously get the battering ram pushed up. Hopefully we can get it pushed up before the serfs die. I think we should be fine. At least it will give us a sort of a breach in the gate to work with. Really all piling onto this outer wall here. I don't know what they're going to bring. How many range have they got? Namcans, Nam Imperials. Oh, God. Oh, no more archers. Yeah, there's going to be basically the entire enemy team is archers. Which normally would be sort of a good thing in our favour, but with the way this map funnels so much, it makes it extremely difficult to push up against so many range, because it gives them so many opportunities to shoot at you. Artillery as well, just to make things a little bit more difficult. Well, we need really a little bit more in the way of teammates. I can't really push with just a unit of serfs alone. Try and keep them vaguely alive for a little bit. These Imperial Pikes, probably the worst. Not a great unit given how much range there's going to be. No, he doesn't seem to fancy coming at the moment anyway, so we're kind of stuck. Everyone seems to have pikes. Oh, goodness. Wow. What a selection of stuff. I really want to try and get pushing. Come on, guys. Someone's going to come with me. Maybe if I just lead the way and hopefully someone will come. Halberdiers. Great. Ow. That's exactly the most phenomenal start. Okay, we're getting a little movement now. A little movement. I'm getting shot to pieces as my hero, and the serfs are pretty much all dead. Try and preserve a little bit of hero health. Trying to get some javelin volleys coming in as well. Oof. Damage is high. Damage is high. At least we give some protection against cav with these Imperial Pikes, hopefully. Because here come the Hussars. Nope, he did not use his advance. And there goes everyone's dead. That's the problem with the map. You see, with such a tight funnel, it becomes almost impossible to push up on this map. It's very, very difficult. Very easy to defend, but very hard to attack. I'd kind of love to know what the win-loss ratio is. I suspect it's very, very much in favour of the defenders. Okay, well, let's pull back, see what we can do for a second round. Maybe we'll have a go with the archers, but really, Namcans for the attackers, not quite so ideal because we've not really got the range that we need to be able to shoot over the walls in quite the same way, I don't feel. We can give it a go, though. We can certainly give it a go. If I throw them there. What can I shoot at? It just doesn't give me the range that I want. There's some guys over there I might be able to get some shots at, possibly. If I climb up this ladder. Let's have a go at that. Ah! Shouldn't we? Hop off. Oh, we're getting shots back over that way. Getting a few hits, but nothing great exactly. Oh, that way. Watch out for the cavalry. Oh, they're going to stop their charge though. Let's pull them back. And go the Keshigs. Okay, we've got quite a bit of stuff pushing up now. Try and get some shots in against the sort of defenders a little bit more. Oh, we actually managed to get a hero kill. A little bit unexpected. Good old Namcans. Showing their power as usual. I'm just going to push myself up because, well, the first bit of capping we're actually getting on this supply point. Cavalry. Let's back off for those Keshigs because they'll do a ton of damage. Power javelin volley. They are at least a little bit fragile, Keshigs. That's one of their very few actual advantages. Ooh, we're taking a chunk of damage there now, my archers. Let's pull them back slightly. Try and keep them alive if we can. Getting a little bit of cap on now, which is nice. because we have only got 2 minutes left. It's certainly going to be very tough then to push us on for the next final phase. Can we get them before? Oh, we just got in and got the capture. That was pretty tight, wasn't it? Okay, right, so that gives us 5 minutes. Not exactly a long time. Let's grab back to the supply point quickly, just to grab some more ammo. We've still got to try and get through this though. They already outnumber us, and they've just got so much tier 5 cav that it's going to be pretty difficult. We only need to start to get some of these hussars and stuff down really quickly for us to make more of a dent. Then it opens up the question as well of which way round we want to flank. Are they coming this way? Yep, I think they are. Out the way, please. About face, and let's do what damage we can. Good job, good job. Bit better, bit better. They didn't get away with that quite so much. Okay, that cost them a little bit more. That's a bit more what we like. Some very high tier stuff that we're killing there. That's a lot of leadership points that we can get in killing early on. So let's try and push ourselves around here maybe a little bit. What have we got coming up against us? They've obviously got quite a lot of range because I can see all the stuff coming off the walls. Just not quite sure where from. Maybe just a lot of it's just at the back. Do you mind? Oh, cavalry. Didn't see them coming. That is, yeah, stomped us down. Oh, it's Cataphractic Lancers as well. Very tough unit to kill at the moment. Really, kind of in its peak at the moment. Very, very decent little unit. And unfortunately, even though we've got a pike advance at the back, it's just a bit too late and a bit too far behind for it to really be very helpful. Okay, so we're starting to lose troops more, and that's kind of one of our problems that we're facing at the moment. I think we're trying to get a decent amount of range on the supply point firing in, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I think we're going to struggle to really get the push that we need. We'll pull out something like our prefectures next, see if we can get a little bit of momentum going. Maybe if we can get inside the fort or on the walls or something, it gives us a bit of protection from some of the cav. I see we've got some friendly reapers starting to form up. But again, with the amount of cav that there is, it just becomes very, very difficult to get that sort of edge that we need. All gone, Spear Sergeants, good job. Okay, where are we spawning? Down this end. Let's go in and around to get to the second tier. Oh, they've got guns coming on the walls. Come on, archers, you're going to have to try and deal with them. And what have we got coming in here? Fair bit of stuff starting to come up here now, possibly. Let's go the other way. What have we got down there? Some archers. Come on, assistance needed. Surely you can damage this guy. For God's sake. Oh, actually let him get away. Oh! Protect me, unit. Protect me. Cover your king. Just trying to run away. Well, this guy's on our own side. Oh, I got javelined. No! Oh, God. I don't think we've got enough stuff to push onto the point. Oh, it's a very close, danger close trebuchet, that is. Go on, team, go on. I think they've got stuff building up, though. They're getting stuff back alive. You see, they're spawning back in. Unless we've got like something to push them off the point. Unless we've got an Imperial pike push. Yeah, they're getting Reapers on there, I think. It's going to be very hard for us to actually get through. Yeah, look there. God, they're pushing hard. We were so close. Nice treb, actually. Nice treb by someone. If I was still alive, I'd be able to use my treb now. But I think it's going to be too little too late. Well, we have killed quite a few of them, I must say. 5 for 4. Unless we've got a good few hero kills now. Come on, come on! Victory! Yes, I did not think we were going to get that one. Well, that certainly made for a very close game. I didn't exactly do a tremendous amount myself. That made for a really tough fight. Just goes to show how hard that is on a map, trying to fight against the amount of cav that funnels down the centre. Maybe I should have really brought my Imperial Pike Guards with me. Probably would have made things a lot easier within so much cav for us to deal with. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel for a load more Conqueror's Blade content, and I shall see you guys all on the next video.